Welcome to today's video. Professionally known as Randy Travis, he is an American country music and Christian country music singer, songwriter, guitarist, and actor. Active since 1978, he has recorded 20 studio albums and charted more than 50 singles on the Billboard Hot Country Songs charts, including 16 that reached the #1 position. Considered a pivotal figure in the history of country music, Travis broke through in the mid-1980s with the release of his album Storms of Life, which sold more than 4 million copies. Travis followed up his successful debut with a string of platinum and multi-platinum albums. He is known for his distinctive baritone vocals, delivered in a traditional style that has made him a country music star since the 1980s. This video shares 10 things you need to know about the country music singer. Subscribe to this channel for this and more. 1. He changed his name to honor his favorite artist. Randy Travis' real name is Randy Brucetrack. He used his real name for a while, even recording an album under it, before adopting the stage name Randy Ray. Eventually he changed his stage name to Randy Travis in honor of Merle Travis, one of his musical heroes. Merle Travis passed away in 1983. 2 years before Randy achieved success with the new name. 2. He never finished school past 9th grade. Continuously fighting with his father, Travis dropped out of school in the 9th grade and never looked back. He left behind the duo he had formed with his brother and instead turned to a life of mischief. While he never finished school, he obviously learned a lot of things that helped him write incredible songs. 3. He spent most of his youth in trouble with the law. Randy Travis spent most of his teenage years getting arrested for drinking, drugs, auto theft and a litany of other crimes. His older brother even landed in jail after a high-speed car chase. He finally straightened up when the judge, who was a family friend, told him he couldn't save him anymore and he was facing years in prison. Elizabeth Hatcher, a club owner who saw promise in Travis' budding singing career, took him under her guardianship to save him from prison. 4. He worked as a cook. When Travis moved to Nashville, Hatcher also began managing a club called the Nashville Palace. She gave Travis a job cooking and washing dishes as well as regularly performing on the stage under the name Randy Ray. It was crucial for his development and following in town. 5. Travis was rejected by every major record label in Nashville. After releasing a relatively unsuccessful album as Randy Track for Paula Records, Travis was rejected by every label in Nashville twice, as he recalled in a 1989 article. They said he was too country. So, he released an independent record under the name Randy Ray, recorded live at the Nashville Palace. He played a steady stream of shows in town, and as artists like George Strait came along, he got another shot at a deal. He signed with Warner Brothers Records' Nashville branch in 1985. 6. His first album influenced neo-traditional country music. Randy Travis' debut record is far more influential than many realize. Storms of Life produced 2 #1s, a #2 and a #6. A Billboard article shared the significance of the debut. KRTY radio programmer Julie Stevens said, "I wouldn't just say Storms of Life changed country music, I'd say it saved country music." The vice president of music programming for CBS Radio Detroit Tim Roberts called it one of the most important and impactful country albums of all time. The neo-traditional movement skyrocketed after Travis' success and helped tease the urban cowboy movement started years prior. 7. He has more Grammys for gospel albums than country. Randy Travis has a boatload of hardware for his successes. In 2000, he shifted his focus from traditional country to gospel. Surprisingly, he's since received more Grammy Awards for his gospel albums than country. He won the Best Gospel Album Grammy 3 times. He also has 2 for Best Male Country Performance and 1 for Best Country Collaboration with Vocals. Travis has sold over 25 million records and has won 6 Grammy Awards, 6 CMA Awards, 9 ACM Awards, 10 AMA Awards, 8 Dove Awards, and a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. 8. He became more known for his acting than his singing in the 2000s. Travis began acting in the early 90s, but he really dove headfirst around 1997. He largely left commercial country music in 1999 in favor of gospel music. That meant that most people were more likely to see Travis on the silver screen or TV screen than hear him on the radio. His starring alongside big names like Patrick Swayze, Ashton Kutcher and Matt Damon turned him into a bona fide movie star. He recently played a dying country star in the film, The Price. 9. His net worth is estimated at $9 million by CelebrityNetWorth.com. He is credited with opening the door for young artists who sought to return to the traditional sound of country music. Even as a child, he admired the music of legendary country artists Hank Williams, Lefty Frizzell and Gene Autry, and at the age of 10, he learned to play the guitar. 10. His first marriage was to his manager. Though Travis' relationship with Hatcher started in a guardianship, it eventually evolved into romance. Hatcher divorced her husband and she and Travis began seeing each other. They didn't marry until 1991, however, and were often required to keep their relationship. They however divorced in 2010. After suffering a terrible stroke in 2013, Randy Travis began fighting an uphill battle to save not just his career, but his life. Along the way, his longtime fiancée Mary Davis stuck by his side. Travis and Davis wed in Denton, Texas in 2015. Davis has been a big part of Travis' recovery, whose physical therapy sessions with her by his side have proved nearly miraculous. Thank you for watching.